the students. We work with we are a non-profit organization that for kids that are dropouts and low income, we are free for them. So we are trying to, because they come from a really they come from they are really poor, so their education has been really bad. So they come to us like at 15 or 16, and they really don't know that much. So we just changed the way of teaching, and we started to do the we changed that. We used to do that one time. So now we change it.
Okay.
We used to do that, but we integrate the social fact a lot, so that's why it works. But now we want to do it better. So now we change that, and we're coming through this.
Okay.
So now we have circles, which would be your tribe, but it's new. We have been doing it like for 4 months.
Okay.
So seeing you guys doing this and seeing you as a complete person, like you are secure about yourself, you mean yourself as a student and a teacher. I want them to be like that, to not depend on the facilitator, because even though we're changing the terms, like, well, we are all in the circle, they still don't own it. So I want to see what is that you do that gives you that security and that they want to learn to do something and they will do it. They are doing it in their way, but I want to learn more because of the students of Puerto Rico.
What is it that you would like them to learn?
What is it?
What is it that you would like them to learn?
To take control of their life and to learn all that you need to do that. It can be, for them right now is to, for example, learn to write well, because they don't know it. But eventually it's going to be like, oh, I want to do that. How do I get there? That's why I ask about the plan, because I want them to know how to do that eventually.
For me that was interesting, because for me the what is this part.
Okay.
Like, what do you want to learn? Like, if it's important for them to learn for an exam, then this part. This is something they have to, this facts they have to learn. But you're saying you want them to take over control for their own lives, and this is do I understand right? That this is this part.
But for example, they can know facts, but they can know it for something that they want to do. They don't have to know them because they have to take a test.
So it's about what do you want to do, and not what do you have to know.
Exactly. And because you have now that the circles don't have that much structure, as like at 8 a.m. I go to a class, at 10 p.m. at 10 a.m. I go to another class. Now that we don't have classes, so now that I see you doing this, that's what we're doing. But because we just we broke the structure, it's a little bit like chaotic, in a good way.
And in a good way.
Yeah. I mean, like everybody's trying to everybody's trying to do it right, but of course because it's something new and we just broke the structure. I wanna know, for example, how do you manage to do the circle and learn things without the evaluation, without having somebody all the time saying you have to do this? So how do you do how do you do that, for example?
Good question. Well, the thing is, we don't learn things. We don't learn things. So we talk about what we experience.
Okay.